This is Brian. Ryan Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Tip-off goes to San Antonio. Fox outside. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Kessel. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Tyson. Right side, Mitchell. 5 on the clock. There's the three. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Puts up a three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Shoots over Vassell. Allen. Pass to Tyson. Now here's Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And Wembanyama missing.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Mobley, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Lets the three fly. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Outside Harden. To win the drought. Barnes with the rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Three-pointer, Fox. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that powerful.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And any shot over half court is within Harden's range. He's one of the game's elite scorers of all time.
Wembanyama screen. Fox. And he nails the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Mobley on a screen. The three from Mitchell. Rebounded by Castle. Pass to Fox. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Left side, Wembanyama. And he buries his first look.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Tyson. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Harden. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
To the left wing. Outside Wembanyama. And the shot goes down.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Stephon Castle.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
And it's Fox missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
From deep, Mobley. San Antonio with a rebound. From about 19, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
Pass to Tyson. From downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. The 3 from Wembanyama. Connects from downtown. Wembanyama's got 7.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
Now here's Mobley. Still no points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Fox. Offline from the top of the key. Down low. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Allen. Right side, Harden. Here's the three. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. San Antonio leading. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 3. Here's Harden. Cleveland again missing. San Antonio with the ball. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Ellis. Fox right side. Back to Wembanyama. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. And Bryant pulls it down. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Fox. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Fox has got 6.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Nice shot by Harden.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Fox deciding where to go with it. To the right side. Right side, Wembanyama goes up at the elbow, and the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Ellis. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 3-point game. And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And Harden gets the double team. The 3 from Mitchell. And Bryant pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Fox. Fires for 3. No good there. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So he gets them both. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Now here's Castle. He's scoreless.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Harden. Harper pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 4. And he can't get that one. Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Here's Harper. Castle outside. Pass to Johnson. From the elbow. Here's Cornette. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Now Mobley. Cornette defending. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Here's Harper. No points so far. The baseline J is on the way. Jump shot is good that time.
In that 15, 18-foot range, things will be there for Harper. Teams defend him to drive.
Pass to Ellis. Outside Harden. What a terrific move that is. Harden's got 9.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Harper. Now Johnson. Takes a 13-footer. Mobley grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Ellis. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Castle for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Pass to Harden. 5 on the clock. Again, Cleveland scores.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Harper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And he sinks the second.
And the son of NBA champion Ron Harper, Dylan is an intriguing player. He went 2nd overall in the draft, a versatile combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
Now here's Schroeder. The 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Castle. He shoots it. Offensive rebound. Vassell outside. Johnson on the wing. And there's a 3-second violation. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Allen. Allen a screen. Here's Schroeder. No good. Misses at the buzzer. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Ellis for 3, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Castle on the wing. No points yet. Count it.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Castle. The rebound by Allen.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by San Antonio. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. The three, Vassell. Nails it from three. Vassell's got 8.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Brian, back over to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. From deep, Strus. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Castle outside. That one no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Outside Strus. Pass to Allen. And here's Schroeder. Allen a screen. Rebounded by Johnson. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Allen outside. And he buries his first look.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Pass to Harper. Now here's Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Mitchell grabs the miss. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Harper. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Harper's got 5 points.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a 3-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be.
Up top, Allen. Ellis outside. Allen a screen. The fader. Schroeder can't get it to go.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Doubled by Strus. San Antonio moving the ball around. Harper misses. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Allen outside. Steps back. The 3 from Mitchell. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
You gotta chase Mitchell off that line, or else, oh, this man will torch you.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. The rebound by Allen. There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Cavaliers making a change here. Outside Harden. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 8. Shoots from 12. And that's going to be a travel. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The three is up. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Outside Mitchell. Harden surveying the D. From deep. Rebound by San Antonio.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Fox with the ball. He has 6. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Fox has got 8.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Now Fox. Give him 8 points now. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots it from the corner. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Pass to Tyson. Mobley outside. And here's Harden. He's covered by Fox. Harden can't hit. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Wembanyama. Mobley grabs the board. And the Cavs with possession. Releases. The quick look, no good that time. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Harden. Pass to Tyson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And here's Fox. The 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From outside, Mitchell is good.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's Fox. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Crosses over. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Substitution on court.
Outside Mitchell. Over Castle. Cleveland again missing. Spurs trail by 6. Vassell outside. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not enough. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
And Cleveland making a change here. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And he's good on the second. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more. Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Here's Harden. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got 13.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Fox for three. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 7. The shot by Tyson, no good. Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 1:21 left to play in the first half of basketball. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Tomlin, good. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Fox left side. San Antonio again can't hit. Now the Cavaliers with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Merrill right side. Knocks down the triple. Merrill's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Merrill. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And he makes it.
And that is a shot that Fox has continued to work on for years. He understands how important having a floater is when you are a point guard.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
A quick shot there. It's off target. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Allen with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to Tyson. Here's Mobley. And here's Allen. To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. All alone. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Stolen by Mobley. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Tyson. Outside for Mitchell. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Harden. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now here's Fox. He's got 14. That one's good for 2. 16 points for him.
Oh, mercy. De'Aaron Fox with the move and the finish. That's a nice setup.
Here's Mobley. And that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of picks. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so.
That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Allen. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers lead by 15. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Fires from deep. Barnes with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Harper gets the three to fall. Harper's got 8 points.
You can't sag off Harper as a defender. He'll pull up from deep right in your face.
Pass to Mitchell. Right wing. Here's Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you guys.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. It's Barnes on the wing. And it's all from three-point range. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Mitchell. Over Vassell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Harper. 10 points for him. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Mobley. Out to Schroeder. Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside Barnes. There's the three. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Strus outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Harper. Shoots over Schroeder. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harper's got 7 points here in the quarter. Pass to Mitchell. To end the cold spell. And he lays it up and in.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Barnes, it's good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. The Cavaliers making a switch here. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Left side, Johnson. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 7. One thing about Keldon Johnson defensively, it's hard to back him down, Richard.
Yeah, he won't block a ton of shots, but he anchors really well against bigger players. That's why teams would rather attack him in space.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes, but Wendy's, he might be the most impressive.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Harper misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Harper. He's got 12. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Right side, Strus. Nice move. There's the drive. And the layup is good. Strus has got 8 here in this quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Harper. And that time also a missed shot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Lets it fly. Ellis's shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Wembanyama, no good.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Outside Schroeder. Yep, count it.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Castle outside. And there's the drive. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Castle's got 6 points. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Goes up from the top of the key, and Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Ellis. Mobley outside. Here's Schroeder from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. And he comes up with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 20.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Merrill with it. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. More in. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Cleveland has possession. They led by as many as 18. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Fox. Tomlin pulls it in. Cleveland leading by 18. 19-footer. The shot off that time.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Here's Fox. Deflected. Now Merrill. There's the triple. Waters grabs the miss.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Fox. The kick out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He said this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And another miss by Cleveland.
Oh man, for whatever reason he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
On the wing, Vassell. The baseline, Jay. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Allen. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
That's what you love about Jared Allen is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets. And boy, does he do it well.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Puts it up from 17. Cleveland again missing. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Fox. The rebound by Allen. Ellis on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Fox for three. The shot comes out.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Fox. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Cleveland leading by 14. Pass to Mitchell. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Spurs trail by 14. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And he makes it on the layup. Wembanyama's got 22.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Pass to Mitchell from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama up top. Vassell outside. Tries the spin move. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Ellis. Cleveland again missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Wembanyama. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Allen a screen. Three-pointer, Harden. Knocks it down from distance. 21 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
Back to Harden. Pass to Allen. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a three. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Nice positioning on the offensive boards. Allen working hard to secure that rebound.
And it's blocked. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 11. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Harden. And the jumper is good. Harden's got 23 points.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Fox uses the glass to finish the layup.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And here's Harden. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. And Fox powers it home.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Kessel. Cleveland again missing. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Fox. And James Harden pulls it down. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. The three from Mitchell. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The Cavaliers lead by 9. Harden into the lane. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox outside. It's Barnes on the wing. And the 3 off target. And it's Cleveland's ball. Mitchell with the ball. Fox picks him up. Pass to Harden. Back to Mobley. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And he converts the layup. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Tyson. They still need this. They get it back. Now Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. He launches. Shot's no good.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Now Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Here's Castle. Barnes with it. Picked up by Allen. Shot clock at 6. Now Fox. He lets it go. He nails it with the shot clock winding down.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Harden! Oh, missed on the train. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Fox gets it to go inside.
What a huge shot. Fox wants to be the guy with the ball in his hands at key points, and you can tell.
Outside Harden. Good for 2.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Fox outside. Allen rips down the board. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Rejected by Allen. Mitchell fires. Yes! Locked in on the J.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for James Harden.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Allen rips down the board. And it's Cleveland's ball. 8-point game. From deep. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have